What's going on, guys? Aussie here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the other Showdown 2 review, and it is going to be Darmian. Now, Darmian is looking like an absolute solid right back. He's looking like one of those right backs that is about to slide into pretty much every single Serie A team. They've actually done this card really nicely with an upgrade to the pace. That pace has gone up by a plus 21. His dribbling has gone up by a plus 8. His defending also went up by a plus 8. His physicals went up by a plus 16. His passing went up by a plus 11, and his shooting went up by a plus 5. The thing about Darmian though is that 5-star weak foot. That 5-star weak foot is incredible to have on a fullback. He is also though a 6-foot player, so we're talking about a fullback that isn't small. A fullback that's about to have an interception reach, about to have a really nice tackle reach, while also being able to win those headers towards the back stick. And he has got medium-high work rates, which is really, really good to see. Now, the chem style, the anger chem style, is what I've gone for. Listen, alright, you could low-key give this guy a shadow chem style if you really want to have that maxed out pace. It's just the anger chem style is absolutely insane on this card because you're still giving him extra pace. You're still giving him 96 acceleration with 96 sprint speed, which is insane. But the main reason you want to go for an anchor is because of the strength. You are giving this guy 87 strength. You are going from 77 to 87, and you know for a fact the difference between the two is going to be huge. We're going to have a Darmian that's going to be pushing players completely out the way, while also having a Darmian that's going to be on 96 aggression. So yeah, I definitely do believe the anger chem style is the way to go. Now, his shooting ability, he isn't looking like anything special. It looks like Darmian's going to be one of those fullbacks that is literally going to be like a stay back while attacking fullback. A fullback that might help you out going forward a little bit with like his passing, but other than that, he's just going to be straight up on defense. Now, his passing ability, as I said, is looking pretty good. He's got 75 vision, 86 short passing with 80 long passing as well. His dribbling ability, it's looking okay. It's decent, just straight up decent, you know, like he's 6 foot with 85 agility, 85 balance, 88 reactions, 82 ball control, 80 dribbling with 86 composure as well. And the body type he does have is the average body type. Now, the defending ability, he has got 91 interceptions, 80 heading accuracy, 91 defensive awareness, 98 standing tackling with a 96 slide tackling as well. I'm expecting him to put in one hell of a tackle. And the physicals, he has got 93 jumping. Keep in mind he is a 6-foot player, so those backstick headers won't be an issue for this guy. He has got 93 stamina, and he has got 87 aggression with 87 strength with 96 aggression. My bad. Either way, the links, that's all you need. That's it right there. That's all you need, man. You guys know how much I love this Chiellini card as well. The fact that you can just go ahead, get a strong link with Darmian, and you're good to go is literally perfect for me. So yeah, links up with Chiellini and links up with a lot of good Inter Milan and Italian players in this game. Now, when it comes down to positions, one position only, it is going to be that right back position. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, if my opponent is not really like forcing it down the line, or not going down the line just in general, let's say, I might move him into a CDM position so I can get him a bit more involved. But let's get into the games and let's see how good this Darmian card is going to be. I might just run forward a Darmian here just to see if he's actually going to feel nice on the ball. I mean, that's a good turn, right? It's just I didn't really expect El Shaarawy to go on the floor there and go for a slide tackle. He definitely feels nice. You can definitely tell though there is certain touches there that isn't the greatest, but the left stick definitely doesn't seem bad. I kind of want to go for one of those crazy passes, and we are going to be going for it, and it's not going to be that great of a pass. He hasn't got like the greatest of long passing, and also his vision isn't anything special. So I reckon he may be able to do those kind of passes time to time, but in most cases, it won't be the greatest of pass. And we actually missed that opportunity. That's a decent pass, but Darmian has actually read that like an absolute book with his defensive awareness and just came over and intercepted it. And we're just going to keep it simple here. You don't want to overdo it. Nah, I need to control him here. I need to just bring him over, and he uses his strength to actually push. I believe it's Osimhen. Yeah, it is. Osimhen completely off the ball, and we do eventually come out of it. I might push out slightly here, see if I can maybe come out with this ball. And Darmian, you've dropped onto the ground, lad. Like, what's happened? So you're just going to straight run at us. I want to see what Darmian does here. He does fight him pretty well there. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was expecting him to, like, use his strength. I was expecting him to just completely body him out the way. But he used his aggression there just to fight for it. And, yeah, he did eventually come out of it. That's a good pass down. Can I get that ball, Darmian? Get straight onto it. There you go, man. Really good tackle. That honestly could have bounced literally anywhere. Can I accelerate through the gap? I can. You know what? We're going to go for a pass. No. No, no. He's literally open as well. That is such a bad pass. Push out towards him. Don't allow him to get that. There you go, man. He's got like a little nicer reach on him there to get that ball. And he did get out to the player really quickly. Let's try this again. Come on. There you go. That's the pass I was expecting. No through ball. Don't allow it. Get step on that. There you go. Keep it calm. Don't go for too much. No. Okay, I'm just going to keep it calm. Just keep it calm right there. You see what I mean? There's like certain touches Darmian takes that really isn't the greatest. That is something that's a little bit annoying to work with, but it's perfectly fine. As long as he puts in those solid tackles, I'm always going to be happy. I kind of want to see if we can score a goal with him. He is on the edge of the box, so I'm going to try to hit it towards the near post. He has got good jumping. Go on, Darmian. Go on. I mean, he really got up there, right? It's just the accuracy was a little bit off. It's a good turn, but that's a good step from Darmian. There's a lot of times that Darmian actually does that. He steps into the passing lane all by himself, and that is something that I'm really enjoying. The fact that I don't have to, like, manually switch to him to actually go for that. He does it all by himself. Step up on that. I kind of don't want to allow Vinny to turn around. There you go, man. Really good step and a really good tackle. This is going to be a real test when it comes down to the pace here. We got Zakaria versus Darmian. Now, if you ask me why Zakaria is down the line, I literally have no idea. But Darmian did put in a good tackle against Zakaria there. It's just, I got a little bit too excited and I tried to go for a slide tackle. That clearly didn't work out. Kind of don't want to push here because I know Vinny's just going to get in behind. So there you go, man. I went for the passing lane and it worked out perfectly. There's a pass all the way over. Wide open. Look at that for a pass, by the way. That's literally perfect. Pass it across now. Muriel, yeah. Never going to miss an opportunity like that. What a pass. I kind of have to be careful with him because I don't want to go in and get him a red card, but we're still putting in those solid tackles. I don't like how that wasn't like possession based though. I feel like that was a clear-cut opportunity to just like grab that ball. I'm going to go for it again. Why not? Give it a go. Look at the pass. I don't know what the... I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the lock-on is on that, like, what's called fullback. I literally have no idea where he was going, but the pass from Darmian there is incredible. Genuinely incredible. And I'm pretty sure he was slightly under pressure as well, and he still managed to actually do that pass. We can't come out of it there. I'm going to push towards him here. It's against Alphonso Davies, so it's going to be hard to catch up, but Darmian does really well to step in front of him and put his body in the way. He has to go in for a cut-in, right? Surely he has to go in for a cut-in. Can you see Darmian's transition speed, though? Like, literally one time, I'm all the way to the side, nowhere near the guy, and then I just use his pace to come over and transition right next to him and just cover both ways. Like, his transition speed, you can definitely tell it's top tier. Go on, Darmian. He's inside the box with green time there as well. And we scored ourselves a goal, something that I definitely didn't expect, but we'll happily take it. It came off a corner, by the way. It was a little tactic we did. Yeah, don't allow him through that middle. I'm going to keep going towards him here. We put in a very good block, and this is where his jumping ability is going to come into play. I must admit, though, I was expecting him to win that comfortably. Saying that he's 6 foot with 90 jumping, it's like, would you expect him to win that over Kimmich easily? Just turn out here. There you go. Nice little touch. Just continue using his pace. You know what? We're going to go for 1-2. We're actually going to push him forward. I feel like we haven't seen him too much going forward. And I see Mbappe actually making a nice run. But we have got an opportunity to go... Imagine. Nah. Hello? Am I reviewing Darmian? Or am I reviewing another fullback that's got unreal shooting ability here? What's happening? There you go. Well played, man. Darmian, take that touch. He absolutely bodies the guy. Puts him onto the ground. And let's go for it. Come on. It's a good pass. I'm telling you guys, his long passing seems way better than what it says on the card. Way, way better. And can we score this? Nah, that's a good save. Get towards him. Don't allow him to take that shot. There you go, man. Darmian getting straight towards the player, and we're taking it very calm and composed and just go for a simple pass. I like that about him. I like that he's a very aggressive kind of fullback. I don't really like my fullbacks to kind of sit back, you know. I want them to get into my opponent's personal space as fast as possible. And what a save. Oh, we got a penalty. There's only one man that's going to step up to here. Come on, man. Darmian, let's see what you could possibly do. What is these penalties again? 48. Yeah, then that's an interesting one. All right, we'll aim it top bins. We'll try to green time it, and we'll move on with our life. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. Yellow timed? I mean, it wasn't really top bins, but I still got placed into the corner. Pass all the way down, maybe? Yeah, he is. I'm just going to push out towards him here. I've actually gone way too fast, but look at that for a slide tackle. I didn't anticipate his pace. I thought he was going to be a little bit slower to get over, but he was so fast to the point where I didn't even know where he was going to go. So I had to just recover with a slide tackle. I might just step here and go for a slide tackle. There you go, man. Straight into Benzema. And we actually come out with that ball as well. I thought my player was going to make a run up there. There's a massive gap here. I just need to cover that. Can I push out here? I can. He gets out to him really nicely. He's going to go for a turn. He has to. Look at Darmian, man. He's everywhere. Literally everywhere. If you want him to get out to a player, he will easily do it. So it is time to review, and we ended up playing 4 games with Darmian. We actually scored 3 goals, but we didn't come out with a single assist, which is something I thought we was going to come out with, and I didn't think we was going to come out with a single goal. But hey, look at us. We scored 3 goals somehow, some way. One of them being a penalty, the other one being a volley inside the box, and the other one being a finesse shot outside the box on a 5-star weak foot. I still don't know how it went in, but hey, I will happily take it. The one thing that I definitely really enjoyed on this card was how fast he could get out to players. He was incredibly fast with his transition speed as well. Wow, just generally wow. The way he was putting in tackles as well, there was a lot of occasions he would go in for a tackle, just tap the ball, then run back into position. That is something I didn't like too much, but then there was other occasions where you can tell the aggression came into play, he would follow through on it, and he 100% will come out with the ball to his feet, let's say. So yeah, there was a mixture of the tackles, some that I didn't like, but some that I definitely did like. Now his physicals, you can tell he had 87 strength. You can tell, like the way this guy was pushing players out, the way the aggression as well was combining with the strength to the point where he was fighting for it and then eventually used the strength to completely push the player. That is something that I was really enjoying as well. So yeah, I definitely do recommend the Anchor Chem style. The one thing that I definitely would say though needs improving on the card is the dribbling ability. There was a lot of occasions I was trying to dribble with this guy. I ended up losing it because 1, he took a bad touch, or 2, he didn't really just feel great on the ball in the situation that he was in. Like, you can definitely tell there's certain situations that he takes a bad touch under pressure, and next thing you know, you lose the ball in a stupid area and you just end up conceding. So yeah, the dribbling ability, I definitely would recommend to be careful with it. The thing is, if this card does go ahead and get a +2 upgrade, that dribbling ability obviously will go up, and that's when he'll be really nice on the ball. It's just with how the dribbling is and the ball control is right now, you can definitely notice certain touches is not the greatest. The passing ability, you saw it. There were certain occasions where the pass was literally going nowhere near the player on the other side, but then there was other times where he would wrap the ball completely round the player and somehow do a magical pass, a KDB kind of pass, let's say. So yeah, the passing I definitely would say was kind of all over the place. Sometimes it was amazing, sometimes it was absolutely awful. And I'm talking about long passing here. The short passing was perfectly fine. Now the price, 150,000 coins. 150k is a very good price, I'm going to be honest. 150k I would say is spot on, because we have to keep in mind as well, the links are incredible. You get a strong link with players like Chiellini, the flashback Chiellini. You also get a really nice link with your boy Barella as well. So yeah, the links are top tier. His ability is top tier. So yes, I do believe he is worth the 150k. I definitely do feel like Inter Milan are most likely going to win this game. I do. So if they do, this Darmian card getting that +2 upgrade is going to be simply insane. The fact that his strength is going to go up, the fact that his defensive stats with his pace is all going to go up. But I feel like the biggest thing you are going to notice is the dribbling. That dribbling going up is going to be huge on this card. Now, do I believe he is the best right back in the Serie A? It's a tough one to say, really, because if we're comparing him to a player like Cuadrado, I'm 100% taking Cuadrado going forward, right? He is so much better attacking-wise than Darmian. It's just defensively, I'm taking Darmian. Now, the real challenge, let's say, is Dumfries, the 86 rated ones to watch card. I'm going to be honest to you guys, I'm taking this Darmian card over Dumfries. Even though Dumfries is an absolute beast on defense, let's say, it's just the fact that Darmian has that 5-star weak foot, while on top of that, he's got better dribbling than Dumfries, while on top of that, he's got a better pass than Dumfries as well. So yeah, I definitely would say Darmian is the best defensive right back in the Serie A. Now, where would he go in the tier list? I don't believe this card is an S tier because of the dribbling. I'm going to say it straight up. I feel like because of how his dribbling is right now, I wouldn't put him into the S tier. But there's no doubt about it. He goes straight into the A+. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.